Russ Heltman of Cincinnati Bearcats on SI here with Cincinnati wide receiver Isaiah Johnson. Isaiah, beautiful spring day, spring ball in full swing. When you go to a bowl game, it doesn't feel like as long of a break coming off of the last season. Just walk me through your offseason, second offseason here at UC, so was able to make it a little bit more normal for you, get more entrenched with the entire city throughout the year. How was your first real offseason in Cincinnati?
It was definitely a quick turnaround, like you said, with the bowl game, we don't get as long as a break. So we got back in here probably a couple weeks later, got in there with Coach Nico. We had a tough offseason, obviously. You got to have a tough offseason to get through to the season. But yeah, I think Nico and his guys did a good job of getting us ready, preparing us to get ready for this work in offseason.
Your choice to stay at UC when so many guys are entering the portal, you're one of the only pass catchers that caught a pass last year that is still on the roster. Walk me through your decision to want to stick with this program, with this staff.
I mean, the environment, the guys, the team, I love it here. I think loyalty goes a long way in this world of college football right now, so that was really a big key right there.
What has the camaraderie been like in terms of just building that up and getting these new guys? Largely your entire room is basically new once you hit the first week of January.
Yeah. So I feel like that was definitely something new to get used to, because I feel like last year we had a lot of vets that had already been back here. So it definitely took some going out, hanging out outside the facility to get together. But I think we're starting to bring it together.
What are you trying to improve on the most this offseason to kind of entrench yourself in this receiver rotation this fall?
I really just say making more routine plays. I feel like last year, more of like a gadget guy, jet sweep, but I'm not that. I have a lot more in my bag, so I plan on showing that this season.
I like it. Who is a guy that you look to for inspiration? Is there an NFL player you model your game after, a retired one, anything like that?
NFL player, I'd say, that's a good question. Probably like somebody like Tutu Atwell.
Okay.
Rondell Moore, somebody like that. Smaller guy, quick, something like that. Model my game around for sure.
I love it.
Tank Dell.
Spring football, kind of this first week and then spring break. What is the goal for you this first week? Obviously, some new coaches at the top. You obviously Sat, still head coach for sure, but Pete Thomas and Coach Cardwell, now your new co-offensive coordinators. What has that been like working through that in this first week?
I don't really see a difference. I feel like all coaches here kind of coach the same. But I feel like it's just more of like getting in touch with the quarterbacks. You got a whole new QB room, and getting in touch with the receivers and just filling everybody out.
How seamless was that? How nice was it actually? Just the fact that your receiving coach's room didn't really change. It just kind of elevated up instead of having to get used to a new guy from the outside.
I feel like that definitely feels a lot better, because when you get a new coach, it's a bit of awkwardness in the room, trying to see if you can really trust him trust you. So Coach Sting coming back was definitely a huge help with that.
What is your relationship like with him? How do you guys kind of vibe, and how have you built that up over the last year?
Coach Sting, that's definitely my guy. He's a big part of why I came here in the beginning. Coach Sting, that's definitely my guy. We talk outside the facility, check up on each other, so that's definitely my guy.
Isaiah Johnson's been here for a little over a year. Thoughts on the Cincinnati chili? What's your thoughts on Cincinnati chili?
I've actually never been.
You still haven't gone?
I still have not gone.
They should have looped you into that video from National Chili Day.
Yeah, I've never been actually.
So we got to get Isaiah Johnson to taste it. I love it. Isaiah Johnson, UC wide receiver, everybody.
Thanks.